I am going to take you through some beginner-friendly yoga poses that you can use pre and post run. We're going to start with our breath. You want to stand nice and tall, anchor your feet into the mat or into the ground, lengthen through your crown, lengthen through the spine, lift your chest up nice and tall, roll the shoulders down and back. Bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly, and start to calm the body as you breathe in and breathe out. So you want to take a deep breath in and a breath out. Take another deep breath in and a breath out. Feel the energy enter your body as you begin to start your run. Releasing the hands down by your side. Let's begin with our neck stretches. Inhale, raise your right arm up nice and high. Take the left hand, bring it behind you. Palms face out. Drop the right fingertips to the ear. And as you do that, you want to just draw the ear down, opening up the side of the neck. Continue to breathe in and out. And you want to hold this for about 3 to 5 breaths. Slowly bring the head back up to neutral. Release the right hand down. And let's gently switch to the other side. Raise the left arm up high. Bring the right hand behind you. Palms face out. And then gently drop the fingertips over to the ear, drawing the ear down. Again, 3 to 5 breaths here, just where you feel the sensation. Slowly bring the head up to neutral, release the fingertips up, come all the way down. Both hands are down by your side. Feet are still anchored into the mat or into the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. And let's gently just drop our chin to our chest. So drop your chin to your chest, opening up space in the back of the neck. Again, you want to hold that to 3 to 5 breaths. Come all the way back up to neutral and just gently turn your head from side to side. Giving yourself a nice neck release. Coming back to center, let's move down to work on our quads, our calves, our feet. Gently widen your stance, nice and wide. You bring the legs nice and wide like an upside down V as we prepare for wide-legged forward fold. Lift your chest, bring your arms out to a T, palms face down, but then you're going to turn the palms up just to stretch and open the chest. Turn the palms down, bump the hips back, and start to swan dive down, coming into a nice wide-legged forward fold. Targeting the back of the calves, the hamstrings, the thighs. Allow the head to fall heavy here. Oxygen and blood to flow to the top of the head. Again, this one you want to do 3 to 5 breaths as well. Open the arms up to a T and slowly start to rise up, stacking vertebrae on top of vertebrae. As you come up, re-engage your breath. Step the feet together, hip distance apart, hands come down. And let's do a standing cat-cow. So you're going to hinge from your hips, bump your hips back, come all the way down as if you were squatting. Place your hands on the tops of the thighs. And you're just going to round your shoulders, bring your chest forward, scoop out your back, bring your eye gaze up for cow pose. And then gently round your shoulders, bring your chin to chest for cat pose. And continue to do this, linking breath to movement. Coming back into cow pose. And then rounding your shoulders, bringing your chin to chest for cat pose. I would say do 3 more just at your own pace. Just make sure you're linking your breath to movements. And on your final one, just come all the way up, rounding your shoulders, coming all the way up to standing. Step the feet together. You want to step your left foot forward, step your right foot back, plant the foot down, have a 45-degree bend in the front knee. Bring your hands up in front of you, palms face each other, just into a nice crescent lunge. And slowly start to open the left arm up nice and wide, lifting the torso, lifting the chest. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 to 5 breaths here. Gently bring the left hand forward. Step forward, going to the other side. Step the left foot back, right foot forward, slight bend in the knee. And gently open up, nice and wide. Lifting the chest, lifting the torso, palms face forward. Slowly bring the left hand forward, coming back into your original crescent lunge. Let's gently place our hands down onto the mat. Drop the left knee down. Take the right foot, bring it to the top of the mat. Hands are inside of the left foot. And just gently start to turn the foot out for dragon pose. Stretching in the inner thigh of the right leg. Three to 5 breaths, and then gently plant the foot down. And turn the foot in just a little bit so you can get an outer stretch in your foot. Gently plant the foot down, keeping your hands where they are. You're going to take the left leg, bring it right up to center, and come right into a Malasana squat. Option here, you can bring your elbows inside the knees, bring your hands to prayer, and sink low, and gently push the elbows into the knees, feeling that nice inner thigh stretch. Breath in, breath out. 5 to 8 breaths here to deepen the pose. Gently plant the hands down, and as you come all the way up, come right back into the nice forward fold. Let the head hang heavy, stretching the spine and the upper back. Slowly rise up nice and slow, coming all the way up to standing, rolling the shoulders down and back. Going to the other side, let's step the right foot back. Drop the right knee down. Coming right into dragon pose on the other side. The shoelace sides of the feet are down. Bringing the left leg to the top of the mat. Placing the hands in the inside. Breathe in and breathe out. Eye gaze is down to the mat. And gently start to roll the foot out to where you feel the sensation, to where it feels good to you. Gently plant the foot down, and let's roll the foot in just a little bit to where it feels good. Gently coming back down to a neutral foot, keeping your hands placed in the center. Take the right leg, come all the way back up. You're right back in that Malasana squat. This time you're going to sink a little lower, pressing the elbows into the knees. 3 breaths here. Inhale to prepare. Slowly start to rise up. Toe heeling the feet together. Eye gaze is down. Let's come all the way down to gorilla pose. Taking your hands and shoving them under your feet. Lifting the spine and the back, a beautiful back stretch here. Option, if you cannot place your hands under your feet, place your hands on the tops of your sneakers, tops of your shoes, or onto your shins. Let the head hang heavy. Three to 5 breaths. Slowly begin to take the feet, lift the toes, slide the fingers out, slide the fingers all the way up the legs, coming all the way up into standing, and coming down to work on our calves and our feet. You're going to take a gentle seat if you're able to, crossing the ankles, crossing the feet, sitting up nice and tall, lengthen through the crown of your head, lengthen through your spine, and gently just hold the feet. And as you hold the feet together, start to lower down. When you lower down, just gently fall onto your back. Uncross the legs, extend the legs up nice and long, flex the feet, and then gently cross the right foot over the left, and then draw the knees to the chest, coming into reclined cow face. Spine is long, shoulders are melted down, hip stretch, back stretch, inner thigh. And you're here for 3 to 5 breaths. Option, if you cannot do this, you cannot bring your hands to your feet, just draw your knees to your chest and give yourself a hug. Slowly release the fingers and allow the feet to go all the way back up, flexing the toes and gently crossing the left over the right, drawing the knees down, taking the hands and drawing your feet closer to the body. Slowly release the hands, release the feet, bringing your feet all the way up. Plant the feet all the way down. Roll yourself to one side to work yourself up to a comfortable seat. And then gently extend the legs long in front of you. Flex the toes. And then bring your fingertips to the top of your feet. Pull the toes towards you for a nice foot stretch. Five to 8 breaths here as you feel the sensation in the back of the calves. Eye gaze is down towards the feet. Gently release, coming up to a neutral spine. And then gently just swinging yourself around, coming up into the final pose. Come all the way up to standing. Feet are hip distance apart. And you're just going to lower down and come into a gentle toe squat. Gently come on to all 10 toes, lifting the feet up. Arches of the feet are nice and stretched. Our feet are underloved. Here's a chance to give your feet some love. Pressing the toes down. Spine is long. Fingertips are into the floor, into the mat. Slowly bring your hands out nice and wide. Palms face forward. 3 to 5 breaths here. Slowly bring the hands to the front. Hands to prayer. Gently plant the hands down and slowly start to rise up. Forward fold, coming all the way back up to standing. Roll the shoulders down and back. Bring the hands all the way up. Bring the hands to prayer at the top. You're going to clasp the hands and then bring them right behind your neck. Nice neck release. Just drop the head back. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slowly bring the chin to chest. As you come back to neutral, release the fingertips down. Hands are down by your side. And those are just some really basic poses to do pre-run, post-run, to keep your body moving and grooving.